Hello everyone, welcome. I just wanted to offer this second class. We're gonna work today with the heart, lifting up, opening the chest, rolling the shoulders back. Often in these days we are sitting like this. Maybe we're spending too much time sitting in the couch or sitting in our desks or bed, and I think, at least for me, I need to roll my shoulders back and try to open my chest. I think that my feelings have been like sinking into my chest and oppressing that and not letting me breathe correctly. So this is what this second class is going to be about. We're going to work with Anahata chakra, the chakra of the heart, or green chakra. So let's start in our seated position. Maybe eyes closed. Chin mudra, index and thumb come to touch. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth side out. Do that again. Inhale. Open the mouth side out. Keep on breathing through the nose. As every class, we're going to start our practice with some pranayama. This technique is called, it's very similar to an Alom Belom, the one we did last time, but this one is Chandra Vedna. So we will be opening the left channel, or the moon channel, or feminine energy, through the left nostril. So we're gonna use our same mudra, index and middle finger come to the palm. The other fingers are extended. Gonna plug our nostril with the left, our left nostril with the ring finger, and our right nostril with the thumb. So we're gonna take few breaths, alternating the nostrils, but we're gonna only breathe in through the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through left, exhale through right. And we will do that a couple of times with a little bit of inner retention and takumbaka. And so let's practice. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, just a cleansing breath. Inhale, long exhale through both nostrils. Plug the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Plug right, inhale left. Plug both. Exhale through right. Plug right, inhale left. Plug both. Exhale right. Let's add Anta Kumbhaka, or inner retention. Inhale through left. Plug. Hold for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. Inhale left. Hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale right. Inhale through left. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale right. Inhale left. Hold for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through right. Release. Breathe from both nostrils. Join your palms at the center of the chest. And join me with an Om if you're comfortable oming. Inhale to Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Punaktu Sahaviryam Karivavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Mahim Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms. Cover your eyes, open your eyes in the darkness. Release. Take a deep breath in. Extend the arms overhead. Exhale. Bring your right hand to the floor. Exhale to extend the left arm overhead, coming to your side. Inhale here. You can stay in the hand or you can start putting your elbow on the floor. Deep breaths here, feeling how the rib cage expands. Maybe you look to the horizon, maybe you look to your palm. One more deep breath in. Exhale, come back to neutral. Inhale here. Exhale, extend to the other side. Try not to lift the knees. The hips are on the ground. Inhale to open the chest. Start bringing awareness to the opening of the chest. Few more breaths. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand comes to the right knee. Exhale to open the chest to the right hand side. Spine is long. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to twist. One more in. Exhale, maybe you can twist a little bit more. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, twist to the other side. Right hand comes to the left knee. Your chest points to the left hand side. Few more breaths. Your spine is long. And your next inhale, come back to neutral. Fingertips to the shoulders. Start making big circles towards the front. Very big circles. Maybe your elbows touch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold in front of the face. Maybe you join your elbows together, little rounding your spine in your back. Exhale, start doing those circles to the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbows go back, chest expands. Hug your shoulder blades together. Bringing awareness to the breath, bringing awareness to the expansion of the chest. Exhale, come back to neutral. Extend the legs. Sitting Dandasana. You can stay here. Or maybe you can put a pillow underneath your bum to lift the hips. Try to sit up straight. Your spine is long. Start pointing the toes towards the front of the room, alternating the feet, pointing the right, pointing left, right, left, right, left. Warming up the ankles with this movement. Hold here. Exhale, change. Circles to the right with the ankles, just the ankles. To the other side. Hug the right knee to the chest. Wrap your hands around the thigh. Inhale to straighten the knee. Exhale to hug the knee to the chest. Inhale up. Exhale, come back down. Inhale up. Exhale, come back down. Up. Down. One more time. Up. Down. Up and hold. Inhale here. Spine is long. Exhale here. One more in. Exhale, come back down. Squeeze the knee to the chest. And release to the other side. Bringing the left knee. Hugging the leg from behind. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up. Down. Up. Both feet are active. Inhale up, stay here, spine is long, feeling the extension on the calf and how the hamstring works. Exhale, come back down, squeeze the knee to the chest, and let it go. Move your legs around you, come to your belly. Come to your belly, elbows on their shoulders, Sphinx pose, Sarada Bhujangasana. The shoelaces are on the ground, opening the chest here. This is a very mild back bend to start, opening the chest. Maybe you look up or you look to the front. Your next inhale, bring the right leg up, bend the right knee. Exhale, start turning your head to the left side. Maybe you see your foot over the shoulder, giving a little massage to your kidneys in this pose. Breathing deeply. Chest is opening. Exhale, come back down. Bend the other knee. Inhale here. Exhale, start turning your head to the second side. Giving a great massage to the inner organs here. This is a mild back bend. Don't let your shoulders come to your ears. Let them go against, go down. One more deep breath in. Long exhale. Both feet are on the floor. Start to straighten the hands overhead. We're gonna alternate right hand with left leg, right leg with left hand. Coming to Ardha Chalavasana. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, come back down. Inhale up. Squeeze those glutes. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, come back down. We can keep on doing this, alternating. Or we can start going up with both legs and hands. Exhale, come back down. Inhale up. Exhale, back down. One more up. Stay here. Squeeze those glutes. Activate those back muscles. One more in. Exhale, come back down. Maybe pillow your hands. Bringing your hands under the shoulders. Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Inhale up. Exhale, come back down. The elbows hug to the rib cage here. Inhale up. Exhale, back down. One more in. Squeeze here. Stay here for one more breath. Exhale, come back down. Tuck the back toes. Bend the knees. Come to a tabletop. And here we're gonna do a few cat-cows first. So we adjust the spine. Inhale to come up, look up. Exhale to round the spine. Inhale, open the chest to the front. Exhale, round. Deep round in your spine. Inhale up. Exhale, round. One more inhale. Open the chest. Open those collarbones. Exhale, big round in your spine. Come back to neutral. Balancing table. Bring your left leg up. Right hand up. Inhale here. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale again. Exhale, squeeze. Use your core muscles. Inhale up, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale to extend. Keep the leg lifted. Bring your hand to the mat. Maybe you walk the hands a little bit forward. You can stay with the left leg lifted. Coming to a baby chaturanga here. One more, come forward, bend the elbows, hug them to the rib cage. Exhale, come back up. One more, exhale, inhale up. One more exhale here, go to the ground, Bhujangasana. Exhale, come back, Balasana, Child's Pose. And let your head rest to the ground. Maybe you make some space with the legs to sink the chest down. Let it open to the ground for a few breaths. Next, inhale, start pressing with your hands, come back to your table. Let's do that movement in the second side. Bring the right leg up, left arm up. Inhale to extend, exhale to squeeze. Inhale up, exhale knee to elbow. Inhale up, exhale squeeze. Inhale up, extend. Bring the hand to the ground. Move your hands a little bit more forward. Inhale here. Exhale, Chaturanga arms. Inhale up. Exhale, come back halfway. Inhale up. Come down halfway. Bring the leg down. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Balasana, Child's Pose. Sink the chest to the ground. Awareness to the breath. Maybe your breath is a little bit heavier right now. Starts activating Ujjayi breathing. That ocean sound through the back of the throat. Your next inhale, come back to your table. Start walking your hands forward, sinking your chest down to Anahata. Maybe your head comes heavy to the ground. But most importantly, the chest is opening and bringing everything to the ground, releasing all of those emotions that are making us feel a little bit heavy, coming back to the ground. Put them in the ground. Start pressing in those hands. Come back to your tabletop. Tuck the back toes. Lift the knees. Send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Few breaths here. Maybe you pedal your feet. Maybe you bend the knees deeply and then start to straighten them up again. Inhale, look to your hands, bend the knees, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Do that again. Inhale, long spine, hands to the shins. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, plant the hands. step back. Maybe you go to the knees again to do that, to go all the way down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Three breaths here. Activating your Ujjayi breathing. Feeling that spine long. One more deep breath in. Long exhale. Bend the knees, look forward, step front. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, all the way up. Extended mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back. From knees or toes, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. On your next inhale, we're gonna bring the left leg up without opening the hip, hips on level. Coming to your plank first with your three-legged plank. Exhale, halfway. Come back up, down dog. One more time. Inhale here, plank. Exhale, down. Push up, down dog. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Raise that left leg. Put it in between the hands. Keep the back heel down. Virabhadrasana A, Warrior One. Bringing your hips towards the ground. Front leg lunges. Maybe your hands touch, or maybe you have them parallel. Strong warrior. Chest is forward. On your next inhale, you start clasping the arms behind you. If you don't have that rotation on the arms, maybe you can grab a strap or a towel behind you and just keep them here. The only thing is the chest should be opening. Shoulders need to be back. Inhale here. Exhale, humble warrior. Few deep breaths here. Release the arms. Frame that foot with the hands. Kick back. Maybe you come down. You go halfway with your three-legged chaturanga, or keep your foot to the ground, your choice. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that again in the second side. Inhale, right leg up. Square the hips. Come to a plank. Exhale, push halfway. Bring yourself up, push back to down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push up. Downward facing dog. One more time. Exhale here. Inhale, back bend, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, bring the left leg, right leg in between the hands, warrior one, second side. Inhale to raise the arms. Exhale to sink your hips to the ground. Chest is open. Strong warrior. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, start bringing your hands back, interlace the fingers, roll your shoulders back, opening the chest to the sky. Exhale to bow down. Humble warrior, second side. Activate that breathing. One last breath here. Hands down, step back, three-legged dog, three-legged chaturanga or normal chaturanga, your choice. Halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Just bend your knees. Coming to a child's pose. Letting all those feelings that can be arising now that we're opening the chest and releasing all those feelings, just put them in the ground. Take what doesn't serve you and just bring it back to the ground. One more deep breath in here. On your next inhale, start coming back, found your down dog. Inhale here. Exhale through the mouth. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, raise the left leg. Come in between the hands, warrior one. Again, breathe warrior one here. Strong arms. You can stay here with these arms, or you can start finding your eagle arms. Right arm comes under the left, wraps around, or touch opposite shoulders. Find your eagle arms or your version of the eagle arms so you can work those shoulders forward. Inhale here. Exhale, sink the hips low. Maybe you come to the ball of the foot, coming to a brief runner's lunge. Lean forward. Start bringing your weight to the front leg. You push a little bit, coming to a warrior three. Virabhadrasana 3 with the variation of the arms. 2 breaths here. On the exhale, push through that standing knee, leg. Come to a straight position. Garudasana. With the right leg over the left. Maybe you wrap it all around. Maybe you stay here. And sit your hips back. Whatever is in your practice. Wherever you're at. And don't forget to breathe. One more breath here. Inhale to extend the arms. Free your wings. Exhale, kick back. Find your runner's lunge here. Opening the chest. Send your left leg back. 3-legged chaturanga. Optional. Or downward facing dog. One more deep breath in. Exhale, open the mouth, side out. One more in. Open the mouth, let it go. Let's do that in the second side. Inhale, right leg kicks up. In between the hands, lower the back heel. Inhale. Come, warrior 1, second side, brief warrior 1. You know where we're going. You're going to find your eagle arms. Left arm wraps the right arm underneath. Inhale here, opening the chest. Don't let your chest sink. Open the chest. Shoulders down. Legs are strong. One more in. Maybe you bring your heel up. Start leaning forward. We know where we're going. Warrior 3 with eagle arms. This knee can be bent or it can be straight. Your choice. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Bring your knee over. Sinking your hips down. Eagle pose, Garudasana, second side. Focus your breath. Focus on your heart. Even though we're wrapping the arms in the front side, the chest is still open. One more in here. Exhale. Extend the arms. Kick back. Come to your runner's lunge. Open the chest. Exhale, step back. Vinyasa. Or downward facing dog. Few more breaths here. Maybe you bring your knees to the ground, come to your child's pose again. Let all that heaviness of the chest go to the ground. On your next inhale, if you're in your down dog, just bend your knees or come to your knees. If you were in your child's pose, coming to your knees here. I'm gonna need a block. I'm gonna ask the producer to give me a block. Well, if you have a block handy, that would be great. If you don't have a block handy, maybe a pile of books. Thank you, producer. Maybe a pile of books or some pillows, or we will figure it out. So for this is Ustrasana, or camel pose. We're gonna roll our mats. If you have sensitive knees, you can even put a blanket underneath your knees or just roll your mat. My knees are pretty used to this, so it's okay. So there are several ways to do this, but I would love to use a block or maybe a thick book to put it in between the thighs, to squeeze the thighs together. Here, we can stay here, grab our hips with our hands, roll the shoulders back, same thing as we did with our humble warrior. Roll your shoulders back, and we can stay here in this very small back bend here, squeezing our thighs together, squeezing our block. We can stay here, or we can bring our hands to the lower back, it looks like this, and start pushing a little bit the hips to the front, bringing our chest open to the sky. Okay, so we can start doing that over here. Ustrasana, camel pose. My teacher in Mexico used to say, this is a posture for happiness, because you're supposed to open the chest and let everything go and everything good come into your chest. You can stay here, or if you know you got it, maybe start reaching for your ankles. If you know you need your toes tucked, if you don't need your toes tucked, just reach back to the ankles, keeping the chest open. Maybe your head stays here, or maybe it starts to drop back. Your choice. Opening the chest to the sky, letting everything good come in again. Expanding. A few more breaths. On your exhale, start coming back. Sit down in Vajrasana. Remove your block. If Vajrasana is too uncomfortable for those knees or those heels, you can put a block again, or your pile of books underneath, or even a pillow. Just sit here for a moment. Maybe join your palms at the center of the chest. Let everything adjust again. This pose can be a little bit overwhelming because we're not used to back bending that much and opening the chest that much. But it's really good for the health and brings us a lot of happiness. At least for me, it's great. You can stay here as much as you need, sitting in Vajrasana. Let's have a little twist. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Bring the right hand to the left knee, left hand to the lower back or the back of the mat. Twisting to the left. Inhale here. Exhale. Releasing that back bend. in. Long exhale. The next inhale, raise the arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, come back to neutral. Remove that pillow or the props you have behind you. Last chance to flow. Plant the hands, step back, your choice of flow. Inhale to back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sending the hips up. Sinking the chest towards the thighs. And your next inhale, jump, step, or walk to your seat. Upavista Konasana, or wide-legged forward fold. So let's open the legs. Let's open the legs here. Activating those feet. Inhale. You can also put a block or a pillow underneath your hips if you feel your chest is rounding, if you're rounding the spine. To keep the spine long, you can put a prop underneath your bum or adjust your buttocks. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right. Try to bring your chest towards the right leg. Inhale here. Exhale, start bending towards the right leg. Yeah. Letting your chest come to your thigh in this yummy forward fold. After that back bend, this only feels great. One more in. Spine is long. Maybe every exhale, you reach a little bit more deeper. Your next breath in, start walking your hands back. Come back to neutral. Twist to the other side. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, fold to the left leg. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale. Your next inhale, start coming back. Come back to neutral. Inhale here, maybe you extend the arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Start folding forward. Use your core just to stay here. Halfway. Use your core. Spine is long. And when you cannot go more forward, start maybe just bringing the hands to the floor so the spine is long. Inhale here. And maybe in every exhale you start walking your hands more forward. Just feeling that extension in the spine. Those legs are active, the feet are active. Maybe you walk the hands more forward. If you want more like a passive forward fold, You can use a bunch of pillows underneath you and underneath your chest so you can rest there. This is an amazing pose to just stay. Feel free to just pause the video and stay as long as you want. On your next inhale, start bringing your hands back, coming to a long spine. Maybe you bring your legs a little bit together. You use your hands to bring them together. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your right knee to the chest. Sit long. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale, twist. Maybe the elbow comes across and hugs the right knee. The other arm maybe touches the floor at the back. Feet are active. Chest is open. Exhale, come back to neutral. Change those legs. Bringing your left leg to the chest. Inhale to extend the right arm overhead. Exhale to twist. Elbow comes across. The other hand comes to the ground. Spine is long. Feet are active. One more in. Maybe in your exhale, you twist a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale here. One last breath in. Exhale, start coming back to neutral. Both legs are extended. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, just fold. And just fold here, coming to Paschimottanasana. You can come to the active version where you have the spine long and maybe you grab your big toes with the peace fingers or your thighs. Or you can start finding a little bit of a lazy forward fold here. Maybe you round the spine deeply. Maybe you sink your chin into the chest. And just find a very lazy forward fold here. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you sway your head. Little circles. Stay as long as you need. And start coming to your back. If you have your block handy or your pile of books or your pile of pillows, please just have them handy. Just stay here for a moment and check in. How does the heart feel? Are you done? If you're done, go ahead, pause the video, go to Shavasana. If you want a restorative bridge, you can use the block, bend the knees, soles of the feet to the mat. Inhale to push the hips up. You can place the block underneath your hips. Any height is great. Just find your height. You can have it in 2, you can have it in 3. Just pause here for a moment. Let your hips sink into the block. Maybe you stay here, or if you need an inversion, maybe you start bringing your legs up. You can go to your wall, bring your legs up to the wall. Maybe you come to your shoulder stand if you have it in your practice, or any other inversion. And stay here for as long as you need. Whenever you're ready, wherever you are, push those heels against the mat. Release the block from underneath you. Start bringing your spine to the mat. Maybe you extend the arms in a T shape. Bring your hips to the right. Cross those legs and find your twist. Bringing your knees to the left side. Whenever you're ready, change sides. Bring your hips to the other side. Bringing your knees to the right. Let them fall heavy. Opening the chest to the sky. Whenever you're ready, start coming back. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees come apart. Keeping your lower back and release. Maybe your hands, one hand comes to the chest, the other hand comes to the belly. Just feel your breath here. You can stay here for as long as you need. And whenever is the moment for you, Just come to your final relaxation posture, Shavasana. And here in Shavasana, just picture in the center of the chest this beautiful, shiny emerald color. This bright and beautiful green color. The color of Anahata chakra, the chakra of the heart. Just see how beautiful it is. And let this beautiful color shine in your chest. Filling everything with light. It's so powerful. It's so powerful that people say you can feel that vibration in your chest sometimes. Resting in your Shavasana, feeling that beautiful and shiny color. Maybe you feel that vibration now. Let it fill you with happiness, with joy. Neither if you're finishing your day or just starting the day, let it draw a smile in your face. Take your time to finish your practice. Take your time. Thank you for joining me. It's been an honor. I hope you have a beautiful day or a beautiful night. See you next time. Namaste.